Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And I want to work on this room today. We've been doing lots of exterior stuff and logic stuff and all that jazz. I want to work on interior just a little bit. So, this was originally supposed to be the logic room where I had all this logic in here, but now it's going to be a systems room of sorts. I have my rail systems here. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with that. My faction module, I probably should put some like armor or something. Yeah, let's armor that up a bit. So let's grab some gray advanced, and we have gray standard. See, it's on right here. All right. Yep, perfect. Just going to throw just a little bit of advanced here. All probably no more than 3 and a... There we go. So that way a raking shot won't hit the armor and just obliterate the... Because I'm expecting most of the shots to come from the front. I don't anticipate lots of side shots because this is once I want to jump in, face the action, eject the ships, then leave. That's the main idea. So, where am I? I've lost. There we go. Just having a little armor there is probably a good thing. I don't really care as much about the rail speed controller because it's a rail speed controller. Should probably cover it up though. We're gonna need some of these and one of those. Maybe some of this. Definitely gonna need some of these. Alright, and that. Alright, so let's... Ooh, I just thought of something cool we could do. Punch, punch all this out. And, oh, good, that doesn't go to the cold dark void of space. Good. We're just gonna put these here for the time being. Ooh. And put one of these here. Can I slab? Oh, I can slab these. Of course I can slab these. I knew that. This is going to be backup controls. And a button here that controls all that. All right. Redundant. Yes, I know. Now, will I be able to stick a button in here and be able to actually press it? That's the question. So let's run down there. Whee. And try to press that button. Why is that even a question? Because, watch. If I get in closer, yeah, if I get in closer, I can hit it here. So you have to get in nice and close. You can't just stand back and hit it. All right, that works. And while I'm here, let's throw a build block in here. That was not exactly what I wanted to do, but it is what I did. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. And let's pull that out. In fact, let's just rip let's just rip all this out until we're ready for it. Okay. What am I gonna do with this? A rail speed control. And let's do a activation, grab that activation and run it here. So now that freezes everything. Everything attached to that rail speed, all these rails will now freeze. So that's an emergency freeze button, basically. Not rail speed, rail speed. There we go. I did the same thing because I hit a button. I tried to hit S before I was ready. No, stop that. So I wanted to back it. Anyway, you know what I did. Let's cover this one up. Oh, no. We need a yellow console for the yellow rail speed. That is a button. Oh. And let's something like that, and go away. There we go, and that is our rail speed controller console. And this controls the rail speed controller control, or bypasses it, I guess. Let's see, what else we want to eject all? No, I want eject all to be on the in the center. Eject all now. Emergency. Emergency eject all. This is going to be fun. Emergency eject all is going to run to our logic, and it is going to ignore all this lovely stuff, and we're just going to fire everything all at once. So you don't have the nice, lovely sequence. So it's probably going to do horrible, horrible things to to the ship and collision and all that. But that's why it's an emergency and it's not on the bridge. You actually have to come down here and hit that button, which I just triggered everything all at once. No delays. That didn't trigger squat. Shouldn't have that triggered all the... They should all be... All right. Or did... Hold up. Where am I? Wait a minute. Where is my button? Yeah, I should have triggered... And that should have... Okay, what's going on here? Where am I? Oh, these are the bottom ones. Those are the top ones. So the top should be... Yeah, okay. I wonder, did I just wait too long for this to... and let it trigger reset? No, that did not do what I wanted. So let's rip this button out and try a different, just reset everything there. Instead, we want to trigger the tops of all these so we don't have the dual triggering going on. So when we hit this button, it'll actually run through the sequences, but it'll run through all 4 sequences at once. And then it reset everything. All right, so that should work. All right. So it isn't going to eject everything, but it will eject everything without the cool sequence. Let's see. Eject all. And let's see, how did I do eject all here? Launch all. And that came, and that hit... Oh, where did launch all go? It hit launching sequence. See, the other's bypassing launching sequence. So it's that launching sequence and that not. Should tell you what, let's come here and grab that as well, that ore. That's an ore, right? Yeah, an ore. So that'll turn on the launching sequence. Or the light, they'll turn on the lights. There we go. Come on, brain. That'll turn on the lights and everything will go nice and lovely. All right. And we'll... No, we don't want the launching sequence because that'll just throw me off. And let's see. Oh, I wanted launch all. Launch, or eject all. Launch all, probably better wording. I want that and that. There we go. So that will... should theoretically do the same eject all. Yep, that triggered that, and they are moving through their cycles. Yep, I saw the blue. We're good there. And that's not going to eject, or it's not going to ever cycle off the lights because I have it tied up to one of those chips actually triggers that, which is actually kind of dumb, but turn off. Let's see here. Come on, brain, where am I? Turn off launching lights. That goes... It hits that and. Is that all it hits? Alright, so let's... No. Let's reset. Okay. Okay. I saw it flashing weird. Okay. Is it... Did you see that? Did that, those two, then those two? Huh. Oh, because I had triggered the sequence. Then, oh, yeah. Alright, I got you. I got you. Let's see. Where am I? Eject all, and let's do reset rails. Reset rails are gonna go hit that one. All right, so that should reset everything for accepting. I'm not gonna fool with the lights and whatnot. We're just gonna, well, you do those. That's the animated one, and those are unanimated. All right, and that seems like in an emergency, these are the features I'd want. Turn on and off the rail, eject everything, an emergency eject everything, and reset the rails. So let's... I wanted that a little thicker. Not that the thickness of it actually does anything other than change the aesthetics. All right, so we have our emergency room here. Let's see, what else do we need? Oh, do I still have one of those navigation computery things? Come on. Arcade cabinet. Oh no, that's a whole arcade. Okay. Let's actually undo that. I don't want an arcade. I'd want an arcade, but not here. City Street Classroom. Computer station. There we go. Piece that in. Have a nice computer station in here. Because you have to do computery things. Computer. Computer. Alright. And probably need something here like a, ooh, don't cut into the kitchen. Like, display blocks. Like a blue one, and you have to have a red one. That's not red. Gotta have the yellow one, because the yellow one's cool. And where are the other... Oh, they're in that hand. Alright. It's the one with the... Yeah, that one. Because that has the little bars that bounce up and down. There. Alright. Yeah, let's rip that out and put one of the... yeah, put one of these in. I've always liked the inset. I like how that looks. The, turning this way and plugging it in. And since those aren't real words or anything, it doesn't matter which way you have it turned around. Well, I guess those are letters. Navi, CFD. Okay. Nobody's going to look at that. I guess those numbers are upside down. Alright, so there might be real words and stuff, but that's okay. Let's frame that with some standard, and let's rip that out and put some of this stuff so it looks like it's all computerized. Rip that one out. and actually reattach it with a pipe to show that someone attempted cable management. All right, let's pop that out and reinstall it right here. And is that going to throw me out? It threw me on the right side. So make sure that throws me on the right side. We're just going to put a bit of armor here. Not the heavy stuff, but enough. And it's a very own gravity block. All right. So this is looking better. Not perfect, but it's looking better. With that, I think we're going to call the insides mostly done. Probably need to decorate the bridge a little. But I think having these emergency backup systems, although to be honest, if this gets destroyed, down there is going to get wiped out as well. Probably should have had those a little further in the ship, but whatever. I'm glad they're there. So I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will do you cats later. Getting close.